table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with nonsense, and I won't say yes second time, cause I downright nearly lost my mind. Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, cause the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Vardio. And it's Azar. And he's quick to return it. He's having a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. And the ball, and he's following up! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. Aimed at the far side. Impressive jump! Yamal. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, delightful ball. Madrid are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in one on, real chance! Goal! The first significant strike. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's come to nothing. Andriy. Serginho knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Played with finesse. Now it's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cameroon are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to play it through, and he's managed to get free. And he's gone looking for safety. No, again, there's no way through. He's found a way through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is... Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good spread. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Was somewhat off target. Tonali. And it's Azar. That's rather hopeful. Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's having a hit! And a terrific... And for the first half, that is that. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Cameroon really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Cameroon firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3, el dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 15.
So we're off again. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, easy pickings there. Shot, Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer.
And the finish! It's shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
So, third corner of the game. Header comes in, and one more try! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, their fourth corner of the game. Guardiola with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And a chance! And he's heaved it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. That has been cut short. Cameroon with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And here's Mbappe. Tries one from range. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Tonali. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
They're up to
6
5 corners now.
será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Has a look and plays it forward. And he's forced to go back. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Van de Ven. That is ended up in no man's land. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Can he get on the end of this? Yamal! And he's quick to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven. Now Pulisic. This is a promising build-up. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
En el minuto 73.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And the shot! Duke finds himself offside.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 22.
Great defending, strong and determined. Van Dijk. Oh, good-looking ball. That's a little off target. Rodri. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chips it through. And the shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Cameroon now in a position far more desirable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Haaland. He's in plenty of space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. He's on it, can he get it? Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Looking for a runner. He's onside. He's picked his chance, surely! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Cameroon pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Cameroon need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Stojkovic.
That was lovely, that.
Stojkovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Hazard. Closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Stojkovic! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. He can run onto that. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He has found the way through. Good ball, good take. Oh, this looks sharp. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. And it's Stojkovic. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Dink through. And this is Azar. It's Azar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He came in hard, very hard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tonali is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Threads one in. Now it's Tonali. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Throw in. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers with whip. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. Cameroon do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Stojkovic. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. Serginho. And he was quick to react.
England really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Shevchenko. And it's Olmo. And it's Stojkovic. McAllister. And the shot. Can he finish? Goal! England! England take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
England have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the managers...
Oh, terrible pass. Cute ball. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost hope.
Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in. Danny Olmo. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. McAllister.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stojkovic. Shot could be on. And Batistuta! And he's done it! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit.
And the referee has blown for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, played right into his path. Mbappe! And he scores! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Terrific effort! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Azar. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, delightful ball. It's Azar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Serginho. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. Mbappe finds himself offside. McAllister.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
McAllister. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Ndika is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's delightful. And that is expertly dealt with. Well-timed, excellent interception. Serginho. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that. Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think the technical challenge is doable. This could depend on the amount of power.
Stojkovic! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Serginho. Knocks it into space. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Cameroon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. McAllister. And this is Batistuta. He's being urged to shoot. Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Serginho! And it's McAllister. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, that face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Vardiol. Now it's Mbappe. Vardiol. He is through here. He has a look up. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. Batistuta. And it's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. Rodri with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nice looking ball.
Substitution for England, number 9, Shevchenko. Coming on the field is...
And here's Haaland.
Cameroon really can't be faulted for...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a red card, a dreadful moment for him. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hakimi. Hazard. And here's Batistuta. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Serginho receives it in a wide position. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Ndika tries to clear. And the shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. England clearly now in lead preservation mode. And that will be it. Cameroon can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
To do is to fly away with you.
Cameroon do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Cameroon must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Valde. And it's played in. Tonali plays it long. Here's a chance! Now it's Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. No joy this time. And they've got rid.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a sharp pass. It's a good ball out wide. Played into space. Dumfries is flagged offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to not...
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And there is your opener. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tonali. And here's Haaland. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And he's managed to get rid. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Dumfries tries across. De Bruyne! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
De Bruyne clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne wins the duel this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dumfries. This is a promising build-up. Ibrahimovic! Off the post! Now he's off and running. Hazard running with intent. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's shifting through the gears here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Hazard. Haaland. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Serginho. He's on it, can he get away? Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Balde venturing down the left. Ambitious ball here. Azar. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Might be danger here. Great chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well read, nice interception. No, again there's no way through. Balde threads one in. De Bruyne looking to receive it in space. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. That has been cut short. And it's Serginho. Probing pass. He takes a shot! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Cameroon are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Attention, changement.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Van Basten, and this is Nakamura. Now it's Dumfries. He's picked his way through. That's going across goal. And it's hoisted clear. And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Cameroon have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. That has not gone well. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
And the shot! It's a promising position.
That was lovely, that.
He is through here! Sanchez claims it without any fuss. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Crosses it into the area. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Ake. Rafinha. And back to the keeper. Sanchez sends that a long way. Haaland. Nakamura. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's well spotted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's through here. And here's Rafinha. Nakamura. Nakamura charging. He's having a hit! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Spread neatly. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nakamura has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Sanchez with the clearance. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. And it's Tonali, looking for a runner. And he's cut it out. Rafinha.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Alexander-Arnold. Tonali. Here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. That is good alertness. Driving forward. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Applies the finish! Another one of football's and how moments.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Tries one from range. And how did he not put that away? It's a searching pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Balde, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's having a go! And that's it. They will have to shake on that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste.
Cameroon are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Cameroon with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Mbappe, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Serginho! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was quick to react. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Hazard. Chips it through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mbappe! Jimenez. So it is still 0-0. Swung over.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이죠 눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I be bossing 문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너워로 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
내버려둬 지식해 내 속 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내야 뺏기지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어낸 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 물었다 난 이대로 walk 난 이대로 walk 내 길은 매끄러워 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah 더 반응해봐 더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져 뜨거워 Big dog 걸음 거리 뻗잖아 보는 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 부딪히다가 삐끗해 Ay, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네 Ay, get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해
Cameroon are utterly focused on their objective here. A single point and the job is done. Can they do it? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Cameroon need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate. Haaland! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's opted for the long pass. Now it's Haaland. That ball looks a good one. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now here's the delivery. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. And he thumps it clear. Driven forward. Tonali running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Sané. And it's De Bruyne. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nuno Mendes here.
Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lovely feet. De Bruyne. Looking for the far post. Cleared without hesitation. Knocks it out wide. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. What a save by David Raya! Vardiol gets into a good position. Raya claims it without any fuss. No goals as yet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Sané.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And he is deftly away. Ndika getting this one clear. And here's Rafael Leao. And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's had a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold has the space to scheme. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, nice. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! And a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
He tries one from range! Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone backward here, and he shoots! Superb goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
And there's the shot! De Bruyne crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. Reinders. Oh, sweet feet. Van de Ven. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Cameroon are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. Back underway then. And he's been shifted off it. Driving forward. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way. Shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Hazard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. It's a good-looking delivery. De Bruyne. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Stones goes direct. Haaland. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Mbappe. Van de Ven. And it's Serginho. Serginho stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hazard does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Attention, changement.
Nuno Mendes to Musiala. Nuno Mendes. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's a massive game for him, but that can't concern the referee, who has sent him off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Dembele is behind this one. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Dembele! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala scooting forward. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He might be in here! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Just eases him off the ball. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Half an hour gone in the second half. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a truly agonising miss.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And this is a chance! Tonali, and it's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, showing good feet. Mbappe! He's got away with one there. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Strong running down that left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Yamal. Quality ball. Tries to play it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tonali with a definite foul there. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. And there goes the final whistle. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Cameroon really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this player, Lee Kang-in, is someone I'll be watching out for, Peter. He's a wonderful crosser of the ball, very good in dead ball situations too, and he has that sweet left foot. But he has the intelligence to drop inside and play a number 10 role also, and he does most of the damage when he's allowed to occupy those little half spaces, especially against sides who drop that bit deeper.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Azar. Tonali, and here's Haaland. Passes short and sharp. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Produces a cross. Serginho. Al-Wedat do have a chance to counter here. That's beautifully weighted. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's rather hopeful. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Haaland.
That's good play from him.
Takes the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Cameroon with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sanchez is there to clear. Hazard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a little off target. That's a sharp pass. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Tonali. Hazard.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tonali. Cameroon have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Oh, can he get onto this? No, no way through. Nicely shaped ball. Shot could be... He's having a shot! It's there! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The first breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position. Hazard! They would have been quick to recover this. Barella. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just a... Barnes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Tonali. Azar. And it's Serginho. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Swings it across. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. Cameroon are looking to go forward now. Barnes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hazard. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the shot! And he's done it! And it's Cameroon who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He has found the way through. Tries to cross. Terrific effort! Well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's good running with the ball. Nicely worked. It's a promising position. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tonali with the short one. Now it's Tonali, looking for the far post. And the shot! Chance here to counter. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a pop! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Tonali goes short. Oh no, what has happened here? Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Koundé. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Tonali. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Haaland shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright. He doesn't look too happy with that. Corner number 3 coming up. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Koundé gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
He's looking wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Silvestre. Oh, what has happened here? Barnes. Camavinga getting this one clear. Knocks it out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Turns back here, probably the best option. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking for the run. Dink through, and he's in on goal. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to...
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Cameroon can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's intervened well there. And it's been hooked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goulet. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Goulet. Barnes tries one from range. Rising over the bar.
Barnes most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Serginho. Can he get it through? Played in by Barella. Upamecano gets it away. Oh, he's having a go! He's got away with one there. Koundé. Tonali. Kubasi. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Not the most accurate pass. Haaland. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility. Oh, he saved it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Keeper's dealt with that. Passing nice and neat. Cameroon needing a change of fortune here. Azar. Quarter of an hour into the second half. No, that's been intercepted.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ambitious ball here. Now, can they get him away? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Nistelrooy, over to the right flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Serginho. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Changement en cours.
Cameroon get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. To Barella. Otamendi. Oh, what a mistake! Alexander-Arnold has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Sanchez clears. Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Cameroon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That is good alertness. And here's Azar. And it's Modric. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's gone for the shots.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That pass isn't the best. 5 minutes left on the clock. Look at the space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Modric has got himself a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Played with finesse, and that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Takes a shot! And with that, the end. Cameroon played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
walk alone. Knowing only you wait waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. Etewe asihua, wirupo, ama wabeme bojo wamo, werupo, asote asihua, wirupo, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, asihuno akwe, asihuno wong, anawano udo betoton, werupo, sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me. Sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me, biya me, sepo 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 me.
My baby like to string me up 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 놓치기나 싶어 넌 어떻게 생각해 Just follow me now 이 rhythm에 다시 make me stay We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Making it away Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my bass 좀 더 lower 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 We want that 박자에 맞춰 up down 줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 가만 잡고 마음 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 템포가 빨라 따라와 둘만의 timeline hands in the sky you know what I like We making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Making it away Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that boom 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 bass boom 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 bass that boom 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 bass We got that boom boom on my face 좀 더 lower
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We're making music Every day we play 가볍게 grooving Don't stop the music Hands up on my bass 지금부터 lower 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 We want that Alright 내 손을 잡고 떠올라 Alright 한번 내가 잡고 떠올라 Alright
Let it talk to me.
Baby girl,
Just slow it down, let your body speak.
speak.
I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity.
See it.
Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it